We have a bit of a surprise.
We do.
I recently found out that One Piece is getting a remake. With that, I also found out that there's been a really popular video that people have been watching, and it's called The Breathtaking World of One Piece. It was my first real exposure to manga. I think it was actually the very first manga I've ever read because I was in high school, I think. I was just looking for something new to read. I had read some like comic books and I was just like, yeah, these are good. But I'm also curious about manga because I've heard so much about it. So I just looked up what was like the biggest thing out right now in the manga world, and One Piece came up. So I was just like, yeah, I'll check it out. And then I saw that it was at the time like 600, anywhere from like 400 to 600 chapters, maybe more.
That's still a lot.
It was a
I know
lot.
it's at
So I was just
1,000
like,
now, but or 20,
yeah, it's over a
1,200,
thousand. It's
whatever.
at
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
thousand hundred right now, but
Yeah.
and it's still going. But I think it's gonna end in the next couple of years. But
Damn.
I saw that it had that many chapters, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I actually want to read through all this. I wanted something maybe like 300 chapters. At 600 sounds like a big commitment.
Yeah.
So I'll just check this out for a few chapters, see what it's all about, and probably move on to something else. I ended up binge reading One Piece over the next couple months, like every day until I was fully caught up.
All 600?
Yeah. I mean, I read it over the course of, I think like, honestly, I don't even think it was a couple months. I think it might have been a couple of weeks. I don't remember. It was over a decade ago at this point. So it's hard to remember, but yeah, One Piece is the story of the century for me. I don't think there is a world that's bigger, that has all these like threads like intricately woven in, and you don't even know about the different storylines that are going on in One Piece until you've like gone through all like the different arcs, like the different stories that go on in One Piece. And with this remake being announced, I thought we're definitely going to react to it. We have to. Like I refuse to not react to the One Piece remake. Right now, we're focused on JJK and solo leveling. And
Sorry.
hey, Sunny. There you go. This is Sunny, Ashley's dog.
He's
Oh, and
upset
by the
I'm
way,
not
for
paying
anybody who's
attention
new
to-
here, I'm Dennis, and
I'm Ashley.
we're Tabota Totoki.
That
And
we are.
yeah, I heard about this video from some other people, and I thought it would be a perfect way to get Ashley introduced to the world of One Piece without actually spoiling anything or giving
Yeah.
anything away. So yeah, we're gonna watch this, and I don't know how Ashley's gonna react or how she's gonna see One Piece, but yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be really freaking good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard good things. Just from what you mentioned, like, I'm intrigued. Talia's brother loves One Piece, and just the general sentiment about One Piece is always, like, just really, like, talked about in a very high regard. So I'm very intrigued to see what you're about to show me and just introduce me to the world in general.
Without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And if you are new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our reaction, or just join in with us on this journey. But regardless, we love you all. Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you in the reaction. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh, I like that. Just that plan words in general. Ooh, that's deep.
今より24年前、世界はちょうど海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーの処刑に沸き、彼の残した莫大な富、一つなぎの
I can't stop smiling.
ワンピースを求め、ありとあらゆる者たちが海へ漕ぎ出した。大海賊時代の幕開けである。 スを狙う全ての海賊たちが目指すグランドライン後半の海。
Oh, One Piece is the treasure?
人呼んで新世。
Yeah.
The New World is the One Piece?
The New World is. It's basically I think they described it as the second half of the Grand Line.
Okay.
しかしかつてその海を制したのは海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーただ一人。
Oh, wow.
This is such a good video.
毎年100隻を超える船が霧の中で消息を絶つ。
Was that a giant?
I think it was.
Is that where ALT got their inspiration from?
海賊が夢を追えば温かな幸せや愛する者を失う人々の涙が流れる時もある。
I thought that said Elite's lobby.
It's not too far off.
世界は広いんだよい。島の数なんて誰にも数えられねえ。
この海は俺たちが見たことのないいろんな島や国につながってんだ。すげえことだと思わねえか？
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, there's so much going on in like each world.
Honestly, some of these I don't even recognize. I'm like kind of overwhelmed right now.
By everything?
Yeah, it's like nostalgic, but also there are definitely some things I need to jog my memory for.
Yeah.
It really is beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's scary. With all that water, the scare of the ocean. Oh, that's pretty.
Watching this makes me want to live in this world. Wow.
What's your worst fear? It's interesting to see the animation of the characters against the animation of all the worlds. Like the characters seem a little more 2D while the world seems like it has so much more detail to it.
Yeah. And the animation's been going on for over 20 years, so it's
Yeah.
like it's modern animation mixed with some old school stuff.
Yeah.
But this video is so well made. I don't know how long this must have
白い
taken.
息が折よく今日も立ち込めて 海の海域の顔色を白いベールで
Never mind, that's your
包み
worst nightmare.
That would definitely terrify me. Doesn't this make you want to like explore, like go on
Yeah.
an adventure?
It does.
Such a unique world.
I have like I have questions. I'm just like very taken aback. Like I'm trying to focus on what's in front of me because I mean it's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's so many that they're showing at the same time.
Yeah.
長い歴史が関われば対立の根も自然と深くなる勝者だけが正義だ
Dude, the chills on me right now.
I'm actually getting goosebumps too. Whoever put this together, it's amazing.
Yeah.
人の夢は終わらねえ
Oh shit. That was so good. Is that it?
Why did
Okay.
it make me emotional?
Are you crying?
I don't know if this is more emotional. That ending.
Are you actually crying?
Yeah, I don't know why. That little ending that people's dreams never end, that part, my god, struck a chord in me. Literally, why am I crying in the club right now? Yeah, dude, that struck a chord in me for some reason, and just like the animation, how they put it together, the music, the beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Just tell me everything. Tell me
Oh my
everything that
God.
you thought from the beginning, what you're feeling right now. How does that shape how you view the show or what you think of it?
Okay, I think that the way they ended it made me cry because it seems my one question that I had for you was, did the author of this story, has he like traveled the entire world? I mean, you can tell he definitely has a huge, like, crazy imagination to be able to come up with all these different crazy worlds and all these things that are going on in them. So my question, before I get a little ADHD and randomness of the point that I'm trying to make, my first question was, did he travel the world and that's where he got all his inspiration, or is he just such a big dreamer and a big imaginative that that's how he was able to like put this entire story together, and just like a guy with big dreams, you know? So
Yeah.
it's hard for me to explain what
No,
I'm,
I think
you
I get
know?
what you're saying. I think I know what you're asking. I don't know personally. I don't know if so. The author's name is I might butcher his name, but Eiichiro Oda.
Eiichiro
People just
Oda?
call him Oda or
Oda? Oda?
Oda. Oda Sensei.
Oda Sensei, okay.
He has a nickname which is Goda, basically God.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they just put it.
Oh, I thought it
on
was a
the-
play on goat, like the goat.
Yeah, it
Goda.
kind of is too.
Mm.
The reason for that is his phenomenal storytelling.
Yeah.
Like the way that you just got emotional just seeing like the world and just like the message that it's trying to convey with that last part right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the essence of the show itself. Like I remember I didn't really cry reading the manga,
Hmm.
but there were definitely moments where I got emotional, where I was just like
Yeah.
so invested in the characters and the story, like more so than anything else. People hate on One Piece for how long it is,
Yeah.
but those are all the people that have never read or seen One Piece. Like they've never really tried it out.
Mm.
But the people who know, they know how good it is. And they reason why it's like people who get hooked into One Piece and just start it, they never want it to stop. And I'm the
Really?
same way.
Okay.
Like when I heard the news that the manga is going to finally end in the next, like, I think like maybe from here 3 to 5, maybe 6 years,
Yeah.
I got really, really sad, like really emotional because I've been literally following the story for over a decade now.
That's
And
cool though.
I've never wanted it to end. Like
Yeah.
even now to this day, I go back and I read certain arcs within the manga, like because there's so many arcs that have taken place up to date, and there are certain arcs that like hit a chord with me. Like I resonate with certain stories more than others.
Yeah.
Or there was just some epic moments that I just wanted to revisit. And like that's just how good the story is. And like you can even see from all the different worlds that they depicted, it's a vast, vast world. Like it's humongous.
Yeah.
And I don't know if so sorry, I like went on a tangent there, but I don't know if Oda's traveled. I would say he's probably one of the most dedicated, like they call them mangakas, I think. Mangakas, I think that's the right word. Like people who draw manga.
Okay.
I think he gets like close to like 3 hours of sleep a day
Oh my
because
god.
he's constantly working on this. Like he's so dedicated to finishing this. He's been doing this for over 20 years and it's still going on. And there's like just such a wide global like following for this entire thing. Like the One Piece live action, he had final say on pretty much everything and it became like the first real big quote unquote live action anime success. And it's I think it's one of the first times that it's a show like that's been greenlit for a season 2. And yeah, it's just phenomenal. Everything that he's done with One Piece.
That's not cool. Okay, I was gonna say that's pretty cool, and I was like, well, not cool that he only sleeps 3 hours a day. But he has so much. I mean, just based off what you're telling me, it seems like he has so much passion for this, and it almost makes you think like was his life's purpose on this earth to develop the story and bring so many people happiness, because I mean, like you said, it's been around for so long. And again, I've just heard of when I see people talking about it, like I feel like the general sentiment is it struck some kind of deep chord in them. And, just it doesn't matter the topic, just it struck something. So overall, this show brings a lot of people happiness. So maybe this is his purpose on earth is to bring everybody happiness with this incredible story that he's like worked on his entire life,
I think he's already doing that. And I would say this story is so feel good is a good way to describe it, but it's also so adventurous, it's so daring, it's also there's a lot of dark themes in there too. It's like it's a story, it's not I feel like anybody can read and enjoy One Piece, but I feel like to really fully appreciate like just the different context, just the different themes, just different all the nuances of One Piece, I think it's really you have to kind of be an adult. Like you have to really like see all the different things that he's hinting at or that are being portrayed in the show. But at the end of the day, it's a story of adventure. It's a story of dreamers who are all setting out to accomplish their dreams. And it's a story of the main character, Monkey D. Luffy, who I think I can say this because you're going to find out like pretty very, very quickly if you watch this, that he's going to become the Pirate King. That's his goal.
Yeah. Actually, I think I did hear that.
Yeah, he's gathering his crew to set sail, find the One Piece. It's just such a good fucking story. Like I don't know how else to say other than it's just so fun. And I think people complain about the anime being a bit slow, like slow paced, and I can definitely see that. I definitely prefer reading it in the manga version, which people might hate on me for that, but that's just what I started off with and it's just what I'm more comfortable with. But I think that's why it's an even better opportunity for us when the remake does happen that we definitely react to the anime because
So they're remaking the entire anime with just updated visuals?
Not just updated visuals. I think they're also adjusting maybe the story slightly to fit their needs. I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but I also heard that they're only doing the remake for the first 50 episodes of One Piece, which is like the intro arc-ish, where you get to meet like most of the main characters. Oh my god, and the main characters' backstories, so many of them are just tear-jerking, and it's just so freaking good. And I want to watch all this with you right now, and I wish you just knew about all of this right now, but yeah, that'll be a whole other endeavor in and of itself. So we'll have to wait and see.
So so question. So you think just don't watch the original anime, don't read the manga, just wait until the remake comes out?
Okay, here's what we can do. And this is just me spitballing right now. I don't know when the remake's going to come out. It may take a long time. It's still early in the process. It may take a long time for it to come out. So what we could do is react to One Piece, the original anime, and get started with that. But I know for a fact if we start that, people are gonna want us to finish it. Like,
Like
and
the,
it's a really long series. It's 1,000 episodes, and
I mean, we can also, well, what I've seen, because it is long, people will react to a batch, and then they'll be like, oh, reaction episodes 1 through 10, and then kind of do like in tens. I don't know.
I think it's something that we definitely think about. I
Yeah.
think because as much as I do want to do it, I do want to get to finish these other shows too.
Yeah.
So honestly, if you're watching this, let us know. Because I really do want, because this, I'm not joking. This is literally, One Piece is, in my opinion, the greatest story ever told. And there will be people who debate that, people who disagree or say otherwise. But if you're a One Piece fan, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I am like so tempted right now to just like ignore the workload that this might be on us and just react to One Piece. Because
Or I mean, also everybody who's watching this, give your commentary too, like on what you think. Maybe I can watch up to a certain arc, and then we can react to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know,
react
whatever.
to certain episodes and then
Certain episodes,
and then have you watch in the background or like just on the side too, and then post certain episodes. We could go about this so many different ways.
Yeah.
But I definitely think right now priority is still like the shows that we're watching.
Oh, for sure.
And then we
sure.
see how we feel. But I honestly,
but I watched this and now I'm like,
I know.
I
feel
want to
the exact
watch
same
it.
way. Like I want to
So,
watch it right now. Actually,
I have
want to
patience
rewatch.
though. I have patience, so I can
I
wait.
don't
But
have
again, we don't know when the remake's coming out. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll
If
leave
you're
it up to
watching
you.
this, leave a comment. Let us know what your
Yeah.
thoughts are, like what you think we could do, because we definitely do want to react to this at some point. We just don't know what would be the best way. So to speak.
pretty
Just,
much.
if you have any ideas or if you have any thoughts about that, let us know in the comments. But we're definitely going to react to it at some point. I just don't know in what form, what way, whether we do what Ashley suggested or if we just start it and just go through the entire thing. Like I don't know what would be the best way to do this, but I am 100% making sure Ashley watches One Piece in some way or another. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for introducing me to this breathtaking world, because I mean, literally, the scenes.
I
were
didn't
breathtaking.
expect you to cry.
I didn't expect to cry either. That's why I was like, why am I crying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if a fan put this together, I can't even imagine what the freaking anime will do to me.
Yeah. Oh, I could definitely see you crying a lot in this anime.
I mean, I cried in AOT.
I almost cried in AOT. That
Yeah.
finale was crazy. By the way, we're gonna have that finale reaction up for you guys.
We will.
Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. That's a bit of another surprise that we wanted to put out there. But we're big AOT fans. I think that was one of the first anime Ashley started watching actually. So
Is
we
it
had
like
to watch
third
the
one?
finale together. Oh, third one.
Yeah, it was like second or third. It's like I can't remember if I watched Tokyo Ghoul or Attack on Titan after. Oh my god, why am I forgetting name? Death Note. Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah.
which order it was, but it was one of the first ones. So yeah.
Yeah. It was quite the finale, and I'm still thinking about it makes me sad right now actually.
I know.
But yeah, that was such a good watch. I'm actually thinking about just watching it again. That was so good. Anything else from you?
No, nothing else for me. But I'm happy we saw this. Thank you for showing it to me.
Yeah, I'm really happy you saw that too. I didn't realize how happy I would be watching that. Actually, that was so fun to watch. But yeah, thanks. This was just a little special reaction that we wanted to throw out there with the announcement of the remake. And yeah, I'm just a huge One Piece guy. Like I don't know if you saw in some of our other videos, I'm actually wearing a One Piece hoodie and
Yeah,
and
and
if you can, in our Toboto to Toki channel profile picture, I'm actually one of the
you're
characters
Luffy.
in One Piece. So yeah, you could just tell I'm a big fan. So this
is.
one was something we definitely had to react to.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope there's a lot of One Piece fans out there that join us potentially for this journey down the line once we eventually start it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Love you all, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.